What's up, everybody? It's the Smoke N Grill Brothas. It's your boy Ron. I got my brother Jay Cleve behind the camera.
What's up?
Hey, this is episode 20.
What?
Can you believe it?
Oh, man.
Hey, we surely appreciate y'all supporting us all the way to episode 20. We got at least 1,000 more episodes to do. Ain't it right, brother?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so today we are doing Smoked Billionaire Pork Belly.
Ooh, what's that?
If you have never had billionaire bacon, I suggest you go try some billionaire bacon. It is a very simple recipe. But we're gonna do it with pork belly today. So what is that in front of me? This look like thick cut bacon.
It do.
Cause that's what it is. It's thick cut bacon. That's all pork belly is. It is the thickest part of the pork belly before they actually cut it into slices to make bacon. But before we go any further, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay up with all our content. Now let's get to this cook. So again, we are doing billionaire pork belly today. Come on, take a look at this beautiful slab of meat we have right here. It's about 1 inch thick. If you love bacon, you are gonna love pork belly because it's just bacon, but 3 times bigger. And you're gonna love that. But in order to make billionaire bacon, we're gonna be using 4 ingredients today. It's very simple. We're gonna be using some cayenne pepper, some sweet and smoky seasoning, some ground black pepper, and some brown sugar. That's all it takes to make it, all right? Let's go and get to it. All right, so in order to cook this pork belly evenly on the smoker, we're gonna make sure we're gonna cut these into 1 inch cubes, okay? We have about 5 strips here, so we're gonna have probably about 4 to 5 pieces per strip, all right? Let's go and get to cutting. So we have our pork belly cut into 1 inch cubes, all right? We thought we were gonna get about 4 to 5 pieces per slice, but we really got about 6. So we tried our best to get 1 inch cubes, but we weren't using a rule or anything. But we got a lot more pork belly, as you can see right here, than what we intended. So it's gonna be a bacon finasco today. I don't even know what that word is. Bacon fiasco. But look, don't worry about all that. It's gonna be a lot of bacon, just know that. Pork belly, a lot of pork belly, just know that, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get these pork bellies seasoned up. We're gonna season on each side, rotate them, and then season the other side. I already said each side. So just know, all sides of the pork belly is gonna be coated with some good seasoning, all right? So in order to do our seasoning, we already went over the ingredients, but we're gonna give you the measurements now. We're gonna be doing about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, and also 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. And then we're gonna go over it with the sweet and smoky just for a little topping, you know, just to set everything off, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get to seasoning our pork belly. We're using a old sweet and smoky container. We're being resourceful. You don't have to go buy a new container every time you need to season something that you're going to be cooking, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and season this up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it on the smoker. Let's get the seasoning. So, just gonna lightly coat each one. All right. All right, so we got this half a side coated. We're gonna get the other side coated, and we'll get it on the smoker. Let's get to it. pork belly all seasoned up. Doesn't it look delicious?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it smells amazing in here as well. Yeah, get on in there, brother. Get on in there. All right, so we're gonna transport the pork belly from the cutting board over to the pan that we're gonna be using it to smoke it. The reason we're using this pan because it actually has holes at the bottom that will allow for the smoke to penetrate from all sides of the pork belly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this transported over, and then we're gonna see you at the smoker. All right, everybody, we already had our pork belly seasoned up. It is inside resting, letting those seasonings marinate inside of that pork belly. It's gonna be so good. So we're out at the smoker now. We're about to get our charcoal inside of the smoker. Today we're using B&B briquettes. All right, so B&B briquettes. The reason we're doing briquettes is because we're smoking today. We want a nice consistent temperature. We don't want any temperature spikes or anything like that. So we're using briquettes versus lump charcoal. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this in the smoker, get it all lit up, and we're gonna get our pork belly on the grill. Let's go. All right, so we got the charcoal in the cooker. It's all nice and lit. We're gonna go ahead and get our deflector plate on, our water pan, and then our grate. The reason we're using a water pan is because we wanna keep moisture inside the dome. We wanna keep these pork bellies as moist as we can, all right? But it also keeps us maintain lower temperatures. Right now, we're trying to maintain about 275. That's our ideal temperature to have this cook going for these about 2 hours we're gonna be smoking, all right? So let's go ahead and get this deflector plate on, water pan on, then our grate. Let's do it. All right, so our smoker is up to temperature. We were shooting for a temperature of about 275 degrees. Right now, we are sitting at about 278. So a little over, but we'll get that regulated. Let's go ahead and get this pork belly on the grill. All right. We are going to be stacking these today. We got quite a bit, as we said earlier. So hopefully that's gonna stay. So our makeshift. There we go.
There we go.
Then we're gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna do all these individually.
Oh, you got some extra pieces.
Extra pieces.
Oh, we eating good today.
Eating good, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Eating good, but don't want to have this thing open too long. So I'm gonna try to get these up here as quickly as I can. Cause we don't want the flare, the temperature to spike up because all the air that's getting in the grill. And we have quite a bit left over, so. All right.
I'll get those few pieces on.
Yeah, we got a lot more than what we anticipated, so.
Hey, it's better to have more than not enough.
Yep. So ideally, you know, You ain't gonna have this many on the grill. But we're gonna be eating good today, so it's all good. All right, we'll get this shut down. Let this smoke for about 2 hours. We're gonna check it after an hour and see how it's looking. We may have to rotate them, and then if we do, we do. We don't, we don't. And then about another hour go past. It should be about done around 2.5 hours. And then it's gonna be some good pork candy, as they call it. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? This is Smoke Talk. It's your boy Ron. I got my brother Jay Cleve.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, we got this pork belly on the smoker right now. It's going to be a great cook. But hey, but it's Smoke Talk time. Before we go really into Smoke Talk and what we're going to be discussing today, first we're going to tell you what we're smoking and what we're drinking. So I am smoking on a Drew Estate Java Mint cigar. Has a little minty flavor to it, a little peppermint. My brother, what you smoking on?
I am smoking on a Drew Estate Java Red. Has a little red flavor. I don't even know what that tastes like. But it got a little red flavor.
All right, and we're drinking on some Bowman Brothers by Pioneer Spirit, Virginia Straight Bourbon Whiskey, small batch. Got to make sure it's a small batch. We're going to see how it tastes in a little bit, bit later.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what we going to talk about today?
So, brother, you tell me.
My brother, since COVID, the pandemic, Netflix has been exploded. Or
Yes.
any type of, media company that really provides shows and movies like Hulu, Netflix,
Stars.
Apple, Stars, Apple TV, all that. So, brother, what are some of the shows that really have sparked your interest?
Okay, so I don't watch a ton of TV,
Okay.
but there are a few shows that I do like. For instance, Stranger Things.
I love
Stranger Things. Like,
Absolutely.
that's one of the shows. I can't wait till the new season come out.
Nope, season 4.
Another show I like, and it's actually not an American show, but it's out here. They put it in American language on Netflix. Money Heist.
Nice.
That is my show.
Why is your smoke killing my eyes right now, my brother?
I do not know, but let me switch it this way.
Keep it going.
So Money Heist, and I also do like Power Book 3, Raising Kanan by Stars. I actually like the whole Power series. I've seen the original Power Book 2 with Tariq, so I really love Power as well. But one of my all-time favorites that I like. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not, because my eyes are killing me. But go ahead. Keep it going.
Game of Thrones.
Nice.
That has been one of my all-time favorite shows. Is Game of Thrones. I love shows that are different, whether it's dealing with zombies. Excuse me, my brother, that's it with zombies, or that's making you think. You know, got to think outside the box. Like I like shows that's gonna challenge me. I love action. I love horror. Nice. So you know, that's me. Outside of the eyes, my brother. Yeah. What about you?
Hey man, I love Stranger Things as well. You can put that back on me.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I love Stranger Things as well. Like Run the World on Stars has been good as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of that one. Now my favorite right now, brother, I love comedy. It's Ted Lasso on Apple TV. Okay. Ted Lasso is hilarious, but my eyes are killing me.
I'm about to say, can't nobody see you. Who you talking to?
Face. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to my brother Jake Lee? Am I talking to the camera? I don't know right now, but it's all good. I apologize, everybody. I don't know that smoke just got to me. But, hey, if you all are enjoying some shows out there, put them in the comments.
Yes,
let us know what you're liking out there so we can check them out as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's a few shows that I really want to, explore, but I don't got that much time today. You know what I mean? So, hey, but we going to go ahead and toast it up. And, yeah. It's good to smoke talk. My brother.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, Bowman Brothers.
That's good.
Bowman Brothers.
And Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia straight bourbon whiskey.
Hey.
Small batch, don't forget. You know, my brother, we gotta do it one more time. Maybe this will help the eyes, take it off.
Maybe so. All right. Let's get to this cup. Get back to this cup.
Yeah. Let's go get this guy some water for his eyes.
Some water, y'all. Some water. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Holla at y'all later. Big Smoke, baby.
Big Smoke. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes.
I'm gonna get you some water, my brother.
All right, so we're back. It's been about 1 hour. The pork belly has been smoking. Hey, in Smoke Talk, forgive me, my eyes were killing me. It was Jay Cleve's fault. It was the smoke getting in my eyes. But I'm good now.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. And also, if you have a favorite show, please remember to drop them in the comments. We'll take a look at them. We may want to check out one of the shows you're watching, all right? So that's very important to us. But let's go ahead and take a look at this pork belly. Again, it's been smoking for about 1 hour. Let's see how it's looking.
Ooh, my brother. It's looking good.
Looking too good.
You sure these ain't done yet?
I don't know. They may be done, but we're going to see in a few seconds, all right? What we're going to do now, we're going to take the top rack and go ahead and switch it with the bottom one. When I say rack, I mean these two right here. We'll go ahead and switch these two.
Look at all the juices.
Yeah. And then we're going to let them cook for probably about 15 more minutes, all right? 15 minutes. And then we're going to come back and check the internal temperature. The internal temperature we're looking for is at least 145 degrees. If we overshoot it, it's fine. It's pork. It's not going to be too dry. I mean, it's pork belly. It has a lot of fat. It's not going to be dry. But we're going to check it out. We're going to give it about 15 minutes. Come take the temperature. All right? Stay tuned. All right. So this cooked a little faster than what we anticipated. About an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes is all it needed to get to the temperature that we want. So let's go ahead and double check it right quick. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks good. All right, so that is way done. Oh, yeah, they're done.
Oh, they're done.
They're done, bro. They're hitting that 200, but they're like probe tender. That's what you want. See how easy that probe goes? That's what you want right there. All right, so we're going to do things a little differently, Smoke N Grill Brothas style. If it's not already a fatty treat, we're going to make it even more fattier. We're going to put some butter, brown sugar, and a little bit of salt just to top it off. All right, then we're going to let it cook for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's done. We're going to have our taste test. Let's go ahead and drizzle this butter up there. right, so we're gonna let this cook for about 3 minutes and we're done. We're gonna have our taste test and we're gonna hopefully be delighted in what we've smoked up today. See you then.
All right, so our pork belly has been resting for about 10 minutes. We said we're gonna give it 5, but we gave it 10 just for those juices to soak back up into that pork belly. It was already juicy enough, but you know, we like it extra juicy. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
Grill Brothers style. Ain't that right, bro?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this a taste test. We already know it's gonna be unbelievable, but we're gonna go ahead and do it for you, for your special treat at the end of this video. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's see what we got here. Get some of the juices in there.
Uh-oh.
Tastes like bacon. That's what it is.
That's a winner. Talk about it. Talk about that. Talk about the flavor. Talk about everything.
I mean, the flavor has some sweetness, has a little bit of kick to it, spice, has a little salty flavor, but also has some of that good, that bacon fat. You just can't beat bacon fat, bro. You just can't do it. Well, this is a great cook, a simple cook. Didn't take as long as we had planned it to, but that's all good. Finishing early, that's the best part about cooking, all right? So remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay up with all our content. This is the Smoke N Grill Brothas. We'll see you next time.
So we gonna say something?
Is it like you? Yo, this is Smoke N Grill Brothas. This is your boy Ron. I got my brother Jay Cleve behind the camera.
Oh, he mad cut up. Mad cut up for that.
What? Huh? What's going on? What am I missing?
I'm about to tell you in a quick second.
All right, as we mentioned before, we are doing Pork Belly Billionaire gift today.
We're doing
All right, so we got our charcoal inside the cooker. It's nice and lit. It's coming up to temperature. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our deflector plate on, our water pan, and then our grate. The reason we're gonna go do the, well,
Which song have you been listening to?
Drink Too Sexy.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
It just plays a mind trick on you. It just makes you want to say, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Okay.
We had too much fun. No, we don't. It's nothing.
Facts.
All right, so our pork belly has been resting for about 10 minutes. We said we're gonna give it 5, but we gave it 10 minutes just for that extra, juices to soak back into the pork belly. But it was already juicy as it is. So it's gonna be extra juicy. But that's all good, that's what we want. So let's go ahead and give this a taste test and see what we're looking like.
Oh. Wait, you didn't even give me the opportunity to come forward.
My bad. Wait a minute. Tastes like bacon.
Nice.